Hey everyone, it's Dr. Zelda here, and today we are going to be talking about what's wrong with Samus Aran. Before we start off this video, we would like to announce that we are going to start a new series called What's Wrong With, where we explain why certain video game characters are the way they are. If you have any suggestions of characters that we can analyze in the series, please leave your suggestions in the comment section below. We hope you enjoy the video. People had a lot of criticism for Metroid Other M because of Samus's monotone voice acting and the way she acted in general. In this video, we will explain some of the reasons why she could have been behaving in that way. Keep in mind that this is entirely hypothetical. This could be all wrong, and Samus could have been this way in Other M for entirely different reasons. Samus suffers from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. When she was 3 years old, she went through a lot of traumatic events. Her parents were killed during Ridley and the Space Pirates attack, and so were all her friends. She was the only survivor. Throughout Other M, you see Samus having flashbacks of Ridley, and she gets panic attacks. When Samus was younger, she wanted to be friends with everyone. For example, when she was 3, she met the Chozo, Grandpa Bird, and he said that even though we are different, we have the same heart, and we can still be friends. Therefore, Samus was inclined to make friends with everyone, even Ridley, but she soon found out that you can't make friends with everyone, when Ridley threatened to kill her. Therefore, Samus as an adult is a lone ranger and doesn't want to make friends so easily because she has been let down in the past. She was brought up by the Chozo and trained from the age of 3 upwards to be a soldier. This means she never really got the chance to have a childhood. The Chozo race are very different to humans, and she doesn't have any other humans to hang around with, which stops her from knowing how to interact with human beings. Samus had Chozo DNA infused with her own DNA when the Chozo brought her to the planet Zebes, so that she could survive the harsh conditions. This is why it seems she does not act completely human, because she is not fully human. Samus grew up with robots and the Chozo. Every time she would show any type of human behavior, the Chozo found this very hard to understand and would correct her to be more robotic. For example, Grey, one of the Chozo, did not understand why Samus said that she was worried about becoming a soldier and protector of the galaxy, even though she knew what to do, and said, "What a human thing for you to say." Samus's environment does not allow her to act human. In order for her to keep her composure, she has to behave in a mechanical way, so that her emotions do not stop her from getting the job done. Despite the fact that in general she seems emotionless, in certain circumstances she appears to lose control of her emotions. For example, Samus saw Adam Malkovich as a father figure in Other M, and when he was going to sacrifice himself to destroy the Metroids, Samus was hysterical, because it was like she was losing her parents all over again, and she has never really been able to have a parental figure other than the Chozo. Therefore, this implies that Samus does not have a healthy balance of emotions. She is either emotionless or overwrought. Being in space can cause you to be disconnected from other people, as you are isolated from your friends, family, and people. Being detached from your home planet can make one experience emotional extremes and feel detached from reality altogether. Samus is constantly traveling around labyrinth of desolate, airy new planets. We never see her go back to her home planet Zebes. She was always busy working as a bounty hunter. Therefore, she seems emotionless and monotone, as she never gets the chance to really express herself to anyone. She is often alone and mainly spends time in mechanical, confined spaces. The only time we see her interacting with other humans is when she meets up with the Galactic Federation force. But this is usually only in formal situations where they have to work together to do their job. Altogether, Samus behaves and speaks the way she does because she has been conditioned to not act human-like and be more robotic and emotionless. Although she is not completely emotionless, you can tell that she is not good at handling her emotions. For example, when she came into contact with an infant Metroid at the end of Other M, she began to remember the events of Super Metroid when Mother Brain killed the baby, infant Metroid, and began to have a panic attack. Samus's environment does not allow her to behave like a human because she is constantly in isolation and she is continually at work doing her bounty hunting, which involves killing monsters and regularly being in space. Isolated. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that being said, class dismissed.